So let's talk condos. So a condo is a dwelling that shares living space with other people. Very, very loose definition. What does it mean for you when you're going to look at it? Well, right now, if you're going to go cash, you've got no problem. You're good as gold, so you might as well just go in there, make your offer, and you've got the deal. Now, conventional. Conventional, you're looking about 5% to hit a conventional loan. Well, there's some stipulations to that we're going to talk about in just a second. The next is FHA. FHA is one of the most common forms of financing right now. It's federally funded. You need only about 3.5% to qualify. Now, the hard thing about FHA and condos is that you have to think of 51 and 49. What does that mean, you might ask? Well, that means that you must have 51% of the entire condo complex that is owner-occupied. That means you are living in it, not renting it out, which right now it's extremely attractive for people to buy condos and rent them out because it's property free. I mean, you just send out your HOA and they take care of the property for you and you manage the property with the tenants living in it. It's a pretty nice deal if you can actually acquire it. So here's the problem. If you don't have 51% owner occupancy in the condo complex, it's not FHA qualified, which means that you need a minimum of 5% down for a conventional loan. Now here's the catch-22. There are some regulations that are getting passed that are going to be for the mortgage insurance, which means that you will need at least 10%, if not 20% down for mortgage insurers to actually insure the mortgage. So that's the kind of the catch-22 that you're running into, is that the lending part's fine if it's conventional, but if it's over that 51% on an owner occupancy, then you're going to need at least 10%, if not 20%, for it to be insured by mortgage insurance. So what does this mean for you when you're buying or selling? Well, you're starting to limit your market. You're having to hit a demographic that has to have a larger down payment. It's going to be a lot more rentals in certain condo complexes. So just be aware of that when you're looking at these kind of properties. They're really wonderful to live in. I personally live in a condo myself, love it. But when it comes to reselling it, these are things that you need to keep in mind, as well as if you own one, this is stuff you need to keep in mind. So hopefully this was helpful, and there's more regulations that are coming out, and as soon as I get word of them, I'll make sure I post them up and that you can also be privy to them as well. Happy buying or selling, and I hope you have a wonderful day.